All right, let's go. Outfit change. Welcome back, everybody. If you're new here, I'm PrimeWolf, and we are here in the Great Desert now. So, plan is we have to go through all this, basically. But this kind of dictates where I can go first, because we do need to be able to save and whatnot. So this right here is the main objective, main mission. But first, I have to activate the same thing we had to do in the wasteland. I have to activate the solar tower. So we came here first, and that was all completely dead. So now I'm stuck having to go 800 whatever meters. So we'll run and go ahead and do that first, and then we'll make our way back. And it's all out there in that sandstorm. But we'll do that first, and then make our way back and do all the rest of the stuff. You know, even though this level is barren, I do like it. You know, it's not visually as stunning as, you know, some of the other things we might have seen. But so, like, yeah, I can't do this. But it has its, never mind. It does a great job. One more. It does a great job of just like setting the atmosphere. It reminds me of I used to play this game on PC. It was a Star Wars game, and this. Oh, is that the new? That's actually the first time I've done it. Nice, nice. That's the new upgrade for the slash. But it reminds me of Star Wars: The Old Republic, the Tatooine, where it's just like empty sand dunes for miles, but. You know, there's one thing you can't say about this game that is not visually impressive with everything. I mean, Eve is obviously the obvious thing that's most visually impressive.
There might be something useful.
But everything else in this game is so complete. That's something that I completely, when the major initial discourse around this game was going on, and everyone, well, not everyone, but you know, the people you'd expect to be upset, were discussing it, and they're like, oh, it's just a this, it's just a that. Well, it's like, well, if Eve was just attractive and there was no gameplay or substance to the rest of the game, it would still be trash. Like, that doesn't excuse Eve being attractive, doesn't excuse the fact that the rest of the game has to be fun. Saber-tooth guy. So the fact that the rest of the game is fun, and like everything I've talked about this whole playthrough, you know, from the visual contrasts that they're able to pull off for the different levels. The musical score is amazing. You know, all of that, everything together makes this game a hell of a lot more compelling than most of the stuff that we're getting now. And you know, it just happens to come out of the Eastern Hemisphere. Imagine that. So I'm with it. I keep hearing like rumors. I haven't seen anything concrete. I'm also not really looking, but I haven't seen anything really concrete on on there being a Stellar Blade 2. Like I keep hearing about it, but I'm not seeing any announcements, which is interesting too, because like on YouTube, for those of you who don't know, when you put videos together and then you go to YouTube Studio to upload them, there is an option to add the game, like if it's a gaming channel. And when I put in Stellar Blade 2, the game tag does pop up, which, I mean, leads me to believe either YouTube knows something that we don't, or what, you know. But I've yet to see anything about a second for this game. But from all of the news that I hear about Shift Up breaking ties with Sony, it does sound like that is indeed what we're going after. So I can't activate this. I hear it. Where's the body? That side. Which I am excited for. I had no idea it was out here too.
I'm coming.
What is this? Body core. Alright, let's go. Where is it? I didn't know that guy was out here, so I'm curious if... Damn it. I'm curious if he has different options than the Wasteland. Where are you? All the way over there. Okay. All right. That was just a little distraction. I'll catch him again when we go to the north side of the desert. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where they take this, to be honest. Like I said, I've said before, it's not a terribly complex. There's an underground dude. He's gonna ambush me. Maybe? No. And these guys have crazy eyesight. So, nah, I'm ready. I'm with it. I'm of the opinion that, and especially in gaming, we have enough games that are good, and you know, everyone has their genre. Like for me, I gave up sports games a long time ago. Madden, FIFA, 2K, I'm out. I've been out for a while. A lot of people still play that stuff, which is fun. A lot of people still play Call of Duty, which is also fine. A lot of people like to play single player action adventure / RPGs. A lot of people like to play JRPGs. Oh, you chased me all the way down, bro. I blocked both of you at the same time. A lot of people, like I said, a lot of people like to play JRPGs, which I think I do want to dabble more into. Like a lot of like the older turn-based stuff. I was never a fan of that kind of stuff, you know, historically. but I do want to give it a try. Like there's a couple titles that I do want to try out, and we'll eventually get there. If you know what, at the end of the year doesn't take up all of my time, which, you know, chances are it might, but we'll fit some other stuff in there. But yeah, there's so many different games out there for whatever you're interested in. I did not remember this rematch. One more. Ooh, gotta dodge that. Yeah, I did not remember this rematch coming. That's good. We just fought you, bro. We just fought you not too long ago. No, you're not gonna spam me. Sit down. Come on. What you doing? Three more. 1, 2, 2, 3. There we go. Come on. Oh, that didn't even tickle him, bro. What the what the hell? Oh god. Yo, all of these eviscerating moves I'm doing are taking off like 2 bars. Get up, Eve. Oof, God. Alright. And that barely did anything. Alright, bud. You are... Why are you, like, so... Missed. What's up? Down. Come on. The hard thing about these fights when they drag on is endurance. So like I can find his rhythm, right? But with the longer fights like this drag on. And that's the same thing with like Souls games. When fights drag on forever, you're more apt to end up making a mistake. Okay, that one hit him a little bit. So they're more apt to kind of catch me off guard. Whoa, bro. Come on. Sit down. Missed. This fight is taking a few minutes. Come on. Come on, bud. Bam. Ooh, almost missed that kill. Almost missed that kill. That was not worth it. One, two. Ooh. More? Ooh. Almost got you, bro.
Monster.
Jeez. He was a lot tougher than the first, if we're being honest. He was a lot tougher than the first. So yeah, like I was saying, play what you like. I'm not with I'm not one to tell people what they can and can't play, or try to, you know, cross over into other genres of stuff to then dictate how that
System error.
genres
For the
run.
safety of the facility, please link a sufficient number of service drones.
We still have to resolve this first.
So I need to do what first? There's a human down there. What am I doing? It's this one. Ah, we came here too early. See what happens when you think you know what you're doing, but then turns out you don't. Where's this sentinel? So I gotta find wherever he's at. Actually, he was close by where I just was. But now the problem now is I can't necessarily afford to get into too many major fights now, because your boy ran through a bunch of health. doing the boss fight before the boss fight should have been boss fighted. Now this guy. I did the boss fight before the boss fight should have been boss fought. And now I have to find a sentinel. It's probably dead. Over here somewhere. Oh no, this guy's hiding. Yep. What's up, bud?
Angel.
Are you okay? Something needs to be done. The damage is severe.
Never mind. That's not important. I actually have a favor to ask of you.
Tell me more.
The captain thought the Great Desert sandstorms were an anomaly, enough to warrant an investigation from our soldiers. Our Wasteland Storm Squad was assigned the mission. From searching the remains of the colony and looking through the archives and the ruins, we found out that it was a malfunction in the terraforming system that left the area barren and covered with sand. There's a tower to the south, but the sandstorm is blocking the view from here. We used the service drones to restart the solar tower, to restart the flow of energy through the system.
Hey, let's get to healing first.
It's all right. We got 4 service drones and made our way to the control tower. It was foolish of me not to expect some crazy Natiba to be there. It means that many of those under me were killed, and I barely escaped with my life. Angel, maybe you. The drones we collected before were probably dumped somewhere near the tower. Activate all the drones and get the tower up and running again. If you succeed, it will be a great kindness. My companions will finally be able to rest in peace.
All right. I'll take care of it. You focus on your injuries.
Thank you.
No problem, bud. I got you. Spoiler alert. We already killed the super strong, dangerous Natiba. But on the bright side, now I get to go back over there, and all of these baddies will be dead. Yep. So peaceful. There it is. Oh, nice. Can we get it? Is there a... Aha. Glowy yellow bricks. Work every time. I don't think that was the path I was supposed to take. I think I just saw the bar after I jumped. I believe that's what I was supposed to do.
The service drone. Looks like the body's still intact.
You head back to the
They
tower,
said
bud.
there are 4. I hope the rest are still okay.
Service drone activated.
Yeah.
Detecting nearby facility in need of maintenance. Now beginning operation.
Yep, you head back to the tower. Go do your thing.
This sentinel. Yeah. Looks like one of Mew's. May your memories live on. Forever.
Okay, that's number 1. Number 2. Is that it? There? Yeah. You coming after me? No. And I really just remember that that's the path I had to take. All right, bud. I need you to go over to the tower
Activate.
too.
Commence. Commence. Commence.
Yes,
Facility
commence.
Requiring maintenance detected. Leaving now. Leaving now.
Go. Okay. Ah, you. You too. Go over there. Fix that tower, please.
Service drone activated. Facility confirmed. Leaving now.
Yep. And then one more. I need all of you to go fix that tower so that I can save and I'm not trying to run away from all of these beds. Whoa. That that legit made me jump. And what's crazy is I heard it in the back of my head. I heard it, but I thought I got around it. That was Oh man. Yep, you too. Go. Come on.
Service drone initializing. Complete. Service link created. Nearby facilities now operational.
That skill is really OP. Alright, where's the tower over there? I need to get that tower up so I can save. That's really all I care about, right? That's really all I care about right now. I'm not messing with any of you.
All systems clear. Solar tower status normal. Reboot successful.
Great. This is it. Energy is once again being supplied to the camps. They should work again as intended.
Let's go. Return to the client. Where's the client? Oh, the dude in front. Hell, I needed that more than him. Screw him. He's probably dead.
The mission has been accomplished, New. Hey, Mew? Maybe he went to go and be with them. His old partners. With the storm gone, Mew's last path must have been a peaceful one. May your memories live on. Forever.
Yeah. GG. Sorry, dude. I was about to say, I was a little bit confused in the beginning because this is the music I remembered from it. What's this? All right, first things first. We are going to take ourselves back to the tetrapod, heal, save, and then attack the desert. Whoa, I don't want you guys. Sorry. I'm leaving. Let's go rest. Hell yeah. Let's restore. Let's save. Saving. Now we can go out and mess around and tackle the world. Okay. Alright, so I think that's the hypertube entrance. We're gonna do that later. Or maybe he just wants me to look at it. Because the hypertube, from what I remember, it's a whole do thing and it spits me out somewhere else, like over here. So very first thing is we're gonna come up here and make our way south. After, I want to say it's the same stuff though. I want to say it's the same stuff. It's got to be the same stuff. Yeah. So 2B for her. I can do the face thing and I can cover Adam's ugly face. We could change this to be in the pod. But like, I don't want to. Lily has like pretty green eyes. I don't want to cover those up. I don't want to cover up Eve's face. The only other thing would be Adam's. Which, who cares? Alright, you can go. Bye.
Civilization just
not all of it. Your scavengers like me exist.
rooms in the desert.
One more.
Very common thing on Earth.
Come on, rush me. Oh snap, I just realized what that looks like. Hold on, let me confirm first. That looks like a down elevator. That does look like a down elevator, which now makes me look at all of this stuff differently out here. Like, all of this are pieces of the elevator that just crashed. That legit just hit me. Whoa, frame drops. Frame drops. But yeah, that legit just hit me, bro. I don't need to track you anymore. Like, what if all of these hypertubes are the pieces of the elevator? Because that's the thing. That's the theme in this game. Like, each of these areas has a leftover. Yeah, all of this, bro. And I mean, if this is your first time seeing this game, when we get to the actual space elevator section, you'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, that, I think this is it. Like, there was, I think they said there was 4 of them. Let's say there's got to be something up here that I can climb and get. In the game, they said there's 4 of them, and there's really only 1 that's left operational. And we'll get there pretty soon. Right, from the evil influence of Oracle. That was cool. I don't get that kind of stuff a lot. You know, when you play a game, if you don't go back and do a new game plus kind of playthrough, there's always stuff that you miss. I missed it. Yeah, that's part of my motivation. I mean, besides the fact that older games are just all around better in general, but part of my motivation really is to like go damn it, what happened there? Is to like go back and experience different things that I've missed. You know, story beats, or like, oh, he gave a hint that he was really the bad guy way back in chapter 1, and you know, before it was actually revealed, that kind of stuff. And you can really only get that kind of stuff by doing replays. Granted, not every game has good replay value. This one does to me. Yeah, that's just my opinion. But yeah, there's just some things that you can only really get after you've played it twice or multiple times. I dodged you and you still hit me. Come on. I need to get some more beta. Okay. I know I have to shoot him, I forget. Here? Close? What is... this one. Where am I going? Up, up. Up to the human. Ooh, outfit. Another outfit change? Maybe? Comfort Sailor. We have Comfort Sailor, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. We don't have Comfort Sailor. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Ouch. And I think this is the turret, right? Yeah. So this little thing is a piece of crap, bro. That thing right there. That thing right there. Every time I have to do this, I hate it. Yep. Go ahead. I will probably die a couple times.
Is that the guard turret gone
Yes,
wild?
it is. Yep, see? You see? It's I hate this thing so much, bro. It tracks you. That's the thing is it tracks you. Oh. That's a pretty color. Explosive shells. What was this? Oh, 40%. Okay, now they might be freaking useful. I don't love those heels on her. No, we're switching. Sorry. Sorry. We're gonna play actually now with the Kunoichi. Where is it? This one. I like the black. Alright. Now we have to go all the way back up here. And do this crap. Like I said, that freaking turret, every single time it gets me. Every single time it gets me. This is my third playthrough. No. Yes. I keep forgetting how many times I play this game. Every single time. That little... God, I hate it. What sees me? You guys. Your whole family. One more. Alright, let's try this again where we die. And the problem is we take out our sword, which makes us that much slower. I can't. Okay, here we should be safe-ish. I need to get to... Ooh, that was close. Alright, you can't get me here. You can't get me around the back. So you can just calm your tits. Actually, I was gonna say I can't go this way. Yes, I forgot. It's gonna be like, oh, you can't go that way because you're leaving the mission area. And it's like, screw you and your mission area. No more. Bye. Goodbye. Piece of crap. Hate that frickin' thing.
Eve, do you think it dropped from this turret?
Data confirmed. I think so. Something feels fishy. But I'll give this to Roxanne and get this over with.
No, not right now. We will go back to Roxanne later. This is search for Kara. Oh, Kira's sister.
Eve, the signal I'm picking up is clear as a bell. Do you think the Natiba Kaya mentioned could be lurking in these parts?
What a tedious monster.
Y'all see me for real? Yes, you do. You saw me at least. And if I'm not mistaken, there's another boss fight in here. I think so. Yo, big ol' ugly, bro. Behemoth. Saber-tooth tiger wannabe. What you got? No, no, no. Oh, so you're gonna be the same thing as freaking Stalker. My attacks do like 0 damage to you. You have... didn't mean to do that one. I wanted to do this one. You can't do that, bro. Ooh, I missed that. I missed that. He's killed me. I'm dead. Oh, snap. I'm not. Yes, I am. I thought I had a sliver of health left. Alright, one death. There's no way that should track. You know, that is something I don't like in games. Unless it's a missile. Unless it's some automated or some mech suit or something that's shooting homing missiles. Attacks shouldn't track. Or like attacks that they shoot at you shouldn't track. It's Alright, now you bonkai'd and now you're in your second level. I understand. I get it. I get it, bro. Now you're glowy and you're serious and I gotta take you seriously, blah 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 blah. You missed. Wow. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Yep. Let's go. Oh, I missed the color. I did miss the color. That was purple. My bad. That was completely my bad. Sit down. Nope. I can shoot too, bro. You know what? I can rush you too. I can rush you too. How do we like it? How do we like it when I rush you and spam off attacks? Huh? Huh? It's not cool, is it? When I stun lock you and spam off combos like that. Cutting down trees and stuff. See? You see? These things are tracking me, bro. Sit down. Sit down. And he has a lot of stars or whatever. Four more. Because I was about to say I've been through a lot of them. And And I might be able to get you with a retribution. Come on. 2 more. One more. Come on, bud. There it is. Oh, wow. No more combos. Oof. GG.
Adam, is there anything else dangerous around here?
From what I'm seeing, just some leftovers. This must be the scary monster Kaya was talking about.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah,
Let's
they're
just
scary.
get what we came for and get out of here.
All right.
Yeah, GG. Alright, what we got? Now I gotta search for Kara. Uh-oh.
This person.
Looks like a scavenger to me. Can you ID them?
I'll try. Adam, the memory stick is intact. ID confirmed.
Judging by your reaction, it must be Kara.
How sad.
Well, you must have known there was no way she could have survived. That's just how the world works. Simple as that.
As simple as that. Poor Kaya. And that's... It's sad. I mean, sweet little girl. And... sent us out here. Because the whole time, the only thing she keeps saying is, I know my sister's gonna be... Where's the thing? This way. She keeps saying, "Oh, I know my sister's coming back, and blah 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 blah. I'm keeping the store open for her, blase blase." And it's like, yeah, well, the whole time, shorty, your sister is white dead. Your sister is quite dead. Come on. Ah, look what I found. Look what I found. That one is a no-brainer. Okay, so that one we got. We'll go over here and check out the entrance here real quick. I know what you got. Of course you see me. Come on. And
What's that tunnel-like thing?
It's a high-speed transport tunnel that goes south. You can use it to travel without any enemy.
This must be it.
Okay,
Yep.
let's jump in, shall we?
I think what we're gonna do here. Just wanted to find that we got the camp. The only reason I'm pausing is because I forget where this spits me out, but it's like a completely different area, and I kind of want to stick with my plan, and you know, going through all of this stuff. This is the oasis over here, and we'll do all of that. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead and pause this episode here, or stop this episode here, and then when we come back, we'll continue on with the Great Desert. I'm gonna keep going south this way. Like I said, that right over there is where the oasis is at, and we'll continue exploring. So, and catch you guys on the next one. Later.